Well, even the Vice President Sara Duterte is he sees the presence of Harry Roque as part of the legal team. Supposedly, that's the initial information that we got. Something that would cause more problem to the case itself. I think she knows. In the team, she already knows. They already know that Harry Roque is bringing too much problem if ever that he would remain in the Netherlands, because they understand that not only Attorney Roque was cited in contempt by the Quadcom, but he also is facing a serious case here in the country, yung qualified human trafficking, its involvement in the Pogo. Kasi pareho po sila ng kaso with Alice Goo. So, he has no business in the Netherlands anymore, considering that the team of the legal team, no less than the Vice President, says na hindi naman ko siya parte dun sa legal team. So I don't know why he remains to be in Netherlands apart from evading the reach of evading the case that he has to face here in the country. Kasi titingnan mo, prior to the arrest of former president, he is already in hiding eh. Umalis na po siya. So there was already the intent not to face not only the Quad but not to face the court. So as a lawyer himself, he knows quite very well that he needs to respect the law. He needs to have himself presented before the court so that he can clear his name. If he continues to be elusive and evasive and continues to go, I don't know how could I qualify it up until the arrest of President Duterte. We didn't know where he was until dumating siya sa Netherlands and he's presented himself as one of the lawyers. So I think he has no business doing in Netherlands. He has to come home and he needs to face the charges before him, and that's his opportunity to clear his name. He's a lawyer. He knows how to deal with it. He can effectively defend himself before the courts. Sabi nga naman niya, so expert siya sa mga ganyang klaseng kaso. So I don't see any reason why he keeps on running away and not face the charges being filed against him here in the Philippines. Not only the Quad citing ng contempt, but even the more serious one, which is the qualified human trafficking. Idadagdag ko lang, no? I don't think he's being persecuted here in the country. In fact, the case that was filed against him was based on an actual evidence, a hard evidence collected from Pogo sa Porac. And yung pag-cite naman po sa kanya ng Quadcom, yung hindi niya pagbibigay ng mga dokumentong hiningi sa kanya, kung bakit yung may negosyo, I think may negosyo sa, tapos may connection with the Pogo, and suddenly there was an unexplained spike of the asset of his dormant nung time na yon, nung negosyo na, and then suddenly when he intertwined with the Pogo, suddenly the asset spike. So those are the documents that we wanted him to provide. Unfortunately, upon giving us the confirmation that he will provide these documents, suddenly hindi na siya dumating at hindi niya dala. So that's the reason why he was cited in contempt. The reason, I think ang question is, if for example his application for asylum in The Hague is denied, where would he go? Yun ang tanong eh. So there's no place for him. There's no place like home, Attorney Roque. So come home and face the charges. Where would you go if The Hague or Netherlands refuse your appeal to asylum?